Hello, all my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to Eclectic Duality. My name is Alyssa, and today we're going to be doing an August monthly forecast reading for you and the person on your mind. But as usual, keep in mind that energy is fluid, time is an illusion, roles can be reversed, and this may not be your story. And that's okay. There's so many amazing readers out there. One of them will resonate with you. And if you don't like the story that I tell in this reading, change the outcome. It is that simple. All right, Scorpio, so this is a love-based reading. That is the intention. But if you are getting a storyline that fits more of a platonic relationship with a friend or family member or a coworker, definitely take what resonates. But the intention here is for this to be a romance love-based reading. All right, Scorpio, let's look at this situation. Please tell me about Scorpio and the person on their mind. Starting out the reading, we have the King of Cups in reverse. So that could be your feelings, kind of where you're sitting right now, Scorpio, or it could be someone else with water sign energy. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, but either way, someone is feeling emotionally drained. Okay, someone's feeling emotionally drained, they're feeling used up, they don't have a lot to give right now. Okay. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this just confirms what I just said. With that Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in the upright and the Ace of Cups in reverse, someone is giving, and now their cup is empty. Okay? Literally, this cup is upside down. The waters are gone. Okay? The emotional energy is gone. All right. But so like I said, Scorpio, it could be you. You could be an empathic person who is constantly giving to everybody around you, giving yourself emotionally, giving physical gifts, giving money, giving your mental energy. Maybe you're a very good listener as well, and you're always there to listen, be a friend, but maybe people aren't doing that for you. They're not giving you an ear, okay? They aren't giving you things when you need it. They're not giving you back that emotional energy. There's definitely not a very balanced, there's not a very balanced cycle of energy here. Definitely things are not being reciprocated, and it's just not fair. It's not fair is what I'm hearing. Not fair. Tell me more about the situation. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Lovers. So when I see the Three of Cups in the reverse, that to me is an indicator of multiple people in the situation. I don't necessarily feel that way when I see the Three of Cups in the upright, but in the reverse, I feel like it's multiple people involved. And it isn't necessarily that there's cheating or anything like that. It doesn't necessarily mean that there's something, not above board here. But I almost feel like if there's multiple people in the scenario, in this relationship, in this romance, you have kind of a third wheel energy. Someone who is in the relationship, but right now they're not feeling loved. They're not feeling like they're getting any attention. They feel like they're giving of themselves, but they're not receiving any of that love back right now. They're not receiving any of that energy back right now. So it's definitely an imbalance in the relationship. Okay, this is not going to resonate for all of you, but I do feel like we're talking about possibly a polyamorous relationship or a couple in an open relationship. I am hearing that. There feels like there is several people in this situation. And I feel like the love is there. Like, I do feel like everybody involved, even if we're talking about two people here and that third party is work, or a third party is a friend, or you have someone from the sidelines looking in who has a crush on one of you. I don't know what the scenario is, but there's multiple people. There is love, like actual love there. There really is. But for some reason, someone's feeling neglected and drained, and like they aren't getting anything back from this relationship. These were about, I wasn't going to pull from these cards, but these wanted to come out. So we have the Tower and the Empress. So I just heard I can't win for losing. I can't win for losing. I did everything right. I showed up. I did everything right. I was there for you. I was supportive. I wasn't jealous. I wasn't envious. I was happy for your successes. I was happy for your happiness. Whenever you needed a shoulder to cry on, I was there. Whenever you needed something, I was there. Whenever you needed an ear, I was there. You wanted me to drop everything and come see you because you were going through it, and I dropped everything and came to see you. You wanted more communication? I gave you more communication. You wanted more love from me? I gave you more love. You wanted more passion from me? I gave it to you. You wanted nurturing? I gave it to you. I'm getting a lot of channeled messages of someone who literally does not understand where they went wrong because they did everything right. And I understand why this person is frustrated. Scorpio, this could be you, or this could be someone you're dealing with. I honestly, it's so blended together right now. And I feel like there's multiple people in this scenario that I honestly couldn't for sure tell you, because this is a general reading, if it's you or your person or another person in the scenario. But I do see whoever is feeling drained right now, whoever is drained, they did do everything right. They did everything on paper that they were supposed to do. This is a matter of another person taking advantage. But what sucks about this with the Page of Wands in reverse and that Seven of Pentacles, I actually get that this person doesn't realize they're taking advantage. This is not someone who's sitting there going, oh, I'm going to get them for everything they're worth. I'm going to sit here and just take, and I don't have to give nothing. I'm going to be spoiled. No, I don't get that energy at all, Scorpio. I feel like this is actually a good person, the one who's taking advantage. I feel like it's actually a good person. They're just not... They're being unintentionally selfish. They're being unintentionally self-involved right now. They're not thinking about their partner. They're only thinking about themselves. And like I said, if this is more of a polyamorous relationship, it could be that they are completely focused on one partner and not the other, and they don't even realize they're doing it. That they're not being fair in some kind of way. Oh, Libra. Not Libra. Why did I say Libra? Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Libra. I also just did the Libra reading, so it just could be a mistake on my part. But you could be dealing with a Libra or someone with a lot of Libra in their chart. That is very possible. You could have a lot of Libra in your chart, Scorpio. Who knows? That might be important to you in some way. But Libra also deals with scales. You know, the symbol for Libra is the scales, about balance, about justice, about keeping things aligned. So it could be talking about needing to get into that energy of making things fair again. You know, someone making an accurate assessment of this situation and then passing judgment upon that, and then coming out with a verdict of, okay, we need to fix this. Everyone needs to have fair time. We need to do a schedule. We need to be a little bit more observant about the needs of others. We need to be communicating more often about, where we stand, that kind of stuff, okay? This is definitely an adult relationship. I do feel like every party is very mature, which is why I believe even the person taking advantage, even the person being a little neglectful, they're a good person. I feel like this can be fixed, Scorpio. I do. I feel like this is absolutely fixable. So don't worry too much, regardless of what scenario you're in. But there definitely needs to be some communication so this can be fixed. All right, so where is this situation going next in regards to the relationship. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. So I get two different stories here. One, Scorpio, if you're the person who's been doing everything right, who has felt drained and has been giving of yourself and not receiving anything, that feeling after a while will throw you completely off balance because you're not filling your own cup and because you're not getting back what you're giving. And that can cause you to feel insecure in the relationship. And that can cause codependency, where your happiness is based off of where you are in this relationship, how much love you're receiving. Okay, that's one story. The other story I'm hearing is the person who has been neglectful, the person who's been taking advantage. The reason why is they're codependent. Okay, because I'm getting whoever's in this Empress energy, and this is actually, I think, the more accurate story out of the two that I was channeling for most of you. I feel like that Empress energy person, the person who's been giving, doing everything right, they're very independent, okay? And they're generally able to be okay on their own and fill their own emotional cup. But the person who is drinking of that cup and not refilling the water and taking advantage and using the other person up, not being fair, they're codependent. They have a hard time filling their own cup. So not only are they filling their cup with your emotional water, Scorpio, but they're actually overfilling their cup. It's literally becoming wasteful because they're not giving you anything back. All right, I feel like I'm saying the same story over and over again, but I feel like you need to hear it. There's something I'm missing, Scorpio. There's something, and I'm trying to work through it as I do this reading, but I'm missing some kind of element here. What am I missing in this situation? What does Scorpio need to hear? What does Scorpio need to hear about this situation? Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. So Scorpio, the person you're dealing with, they don't know how to give love back fully. Now, I'm not saying they don't know how to love other people, but I think it's more accurate to say they don't know what healthy reciprocal love fully looks like. Okay? They don't know how. They were never taught. I get the impression that this person, maybe their parents had a very strained relationship and it just wasn't healthy, and so they didn't get that example. It could be that their relationships in the past, none of them were really that healthy in regards to giving and receiving love, and they were always imbalanced, and that could be why this person never learned. So Scorpio, I feel like a lot of you aren't going to be happy with what I'm about to say, but just keep in mind it is a choice. It is your choice, what you do in your life, okay? And where you want to put your energy. But what I'm hearing is if you want to improve this relationship, you're going to have to teach them what it looks like to be in a healthy relationship. Now, some of you guys might go, I shouldn't have to teach them anything. You're right, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. The truth is, you should be able, especially, like I said, you did everything right. You did everything right. You shouldn't have to be dealing with this. But the reality of the situation is this person doesn't know what they're doing. They're not cognizant of it. They don't realize what they're doing to you. So it's important that, one, you stop filling their cup if they're not giving anything in return. Okay? You got to end the cycle. 2, you got to tell them what is happening. And they might disagree with you at the beginning because they truly don't see it. But like, no. There's no way I'm doing that to you. You have to actually break it down for them and show them, that this is happening. And 3, from there on, make it a standard of, you want my love, you need to reciprocate. You want me to communicate with you, I need you to communicate. You want me to be there for you, you need to be there for me. And set that standard and don't let go of it. Don't move back on it. And I'm not saying it'll be easy, because like I said, this person, it might be painful for them to come to the realization of what they've done because they just don't see it. But I do feel like this can be fixed. I keep saying that. I feel like it can be fixed. So don't think this is a lost cause. If you want it to work out, if you want to put the energy in, it'll work out. I promise. Based on this story in particular, if you resonate with this, it's so specific. And whenever I get specific reads, I'm like, oh gosh, half of you are going to be like, oh gosh, this resonates. And half of you are going to be like, what the hell is she talking about? So anyway, what can my Scorpios do to improve this situation a little more? What can my Scorpios do to improve this situation? We have spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. We already talked about that. I don't even feel the need to clarify it. We have look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. And then we have like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. So beautiful. It's once again talking about reciprocal love. You know, and I think that last card is more talking about you teaching them that if they want more love from you, they need to be more loving. If they want more energy from you, they need to put more energy in the relationship. And with this look to your inner strength, like I said before, Scorpio, I'm getting the impression that you guys are extremely empathic, loving, giving people. And when you're an empath who loves to give to others, who's giving like that, pretty much unconditionally, it is extremely difficult to cut that off. You feel guilty even when you shouldn't feel guilty. Okay. And pretty much this is telling you to tap into that very, very deep well of unbelievable strength that all Scorpios have, and stick to your guns here. Know what you deserve. Tell them what you deserve and stick to it. Don't accept less. And then I feel like by setting that standard, it's going to show this person that you mean it. And if they want to keep you, they have to show up correctly. They have to show up like an adult in this scenario. Okay? All right. So just for a little bit of fun, what does this person desire about my Scorpios? Ooh. Okay, we gotta be a little bit PG-13 here, so I'm gonna kind of cover it here. But we have the Four of Wands. You have a couple who is having sex on a swing. All right, so I'm gonna say right now, this person one huge thing they desire about you is your guys' ability to just be wild and crazy and spontaneous and have fun. Like I feel like most of you are in a relationship with this person. You don't have to be. This could be beginning stages, could be a crush, could be a lot of things. But with all this energy of reciprocal, balanced energy, it to me is at least someone that you've been talking to or in a relationship with. But either way, this person loves how daring you are, and they feel like you're ready to go anywhere. Like you're ready to do this anywhere, and they find that so exciting and such a turn on. They love how passionate you are. And who's surprised? You're a Scorpio. Come on. Scorpios, nobody does it better than a Scorpio, baby. That's all I gotta say. So beautiful. They love that passionate, daring, wild energy that you have, and they desire it immensely. All right, Scorpio. So we are going to wrap this up with the 3-question yes, no, maybe answers. So think of 3 questions that would require a yes, no, maybe answer, and I will pull that card. So think of your first question. cards there. We have the Jack of Spades, an offer of truth or a peace offering, and the Four of Hearts. This is a gift. Be willing to receive it, maybe, if you are open to receive. So whatever you asked, the answer is yes, if you are fully open to working on this. And it'll be a no if you're not open to working on this. That's why it's a maybe, okay? And for a lot of you, you might have asked me if you should truly reach out to this person about this, or if they're going to reach out to you. And your answer is pretty much as I said. It depends on how much work and energy you're willing to put into working on this or communicating your true feelings and your needs, okay? So think of that second question that would require a yes, no, maybe answer. We have the Ace of Hearts, a romantic, loving, new beginning. Yes, 2 exclamation points. Very positive answer. All right, so think of that third question that would require a yes, no, maybe answer. And we have passionately go after what you want. So you're going to know what your answer is based on that, but it essentially is saying don't sit comfortably. Be dynamic, go after your dreams, make your dreams happen, okay? So if this is what you truly want, go after it passionately. If it's something you don't want, leave it and go after something you're passionate about, all right? So you're going to know the answer based on your question. All right, Scorpio, if you got to the end of this reading, please leave a Scorpio emoji in the comments if it resonated. If you are a cross-watcher, please leave your sign in the comments so I know where all my cross-watchers are showing up. And as usual, if you liked this comment, join the family, subscribe down below. And if you are already one of my OG subscribers, thank you so much for your continued love and support. And Scorpio, I love you guys so much. Bye.